Hello everybody, and welcome to some more City Skylines. And it has been like 2-3 months since I've uploaded anything. Computer I had was degrading very bad. With an Alienware 15, gonna try and get this thing to last me about a decade. So yeah. Anyway, one thing that I can do now is play City Skylines without frame rate drops. It's incredible, I know. One thing they've added since the last time I played City Skylines is a Euro theme, which is pretty amazing, to say the least. But we're not going to do that right now. We're going to do one of these. I'm not sure which one. Oh boy. I have some others. I don't really, I mean, I have these, but I don't really like any of them. So, let's do this one, the Blackwoods. And we'll name, we're gonna have Saint Finkle as our city. And there we go. So, I've had this computer for about a month, and I've done 2 games of City Skylines. One of them, and my most successful one, is a city of about 200,000, and used nowhere near all the room in the city, and we used 5-6 plots. It was pretty amazing, and the skyline was gorgeous, and that's going to be the hold on. There's some random kid walking in front of my house, creepily. I don't know these people. There's like people riding bikes outside my house right now. Pretty scary. I thought the kid was going to try and steal mail from my mailbox. Yeah, but he didn't. But yeah, the skyline's beautiful, and you're going to be able to see that skyline because that's going to be the cover picture caption thingy that you put on videos, and that's what you see. Oh boy. Oh yeah, I have all this stuff. And you're done. And you're done. And you. Oh boy, let's look at this. Okay, good. This is a map I've never played before. That's what I was checking out. Okay, now they're staring at my mailbox. Children, what is this? Alright. Now, before I get too sidetracked, the children who might be stealing the mail, let us do this. Alright, and we're going for a half-hour video here, by the way. I'm going to try and run half-hour videos. I was smart, and I have a stopwatch now, so, yeah. Alright, though. Okay, there's just, like, a lot of people coming down the road now. I don't know what's happening. Alright, so we're going to go in about this much, this far. And this is how I start every city. This is how I really do every highway connection. Now, we are going to sort of, I mean, we're gonna like make this city pretty like grid, like it's gonna have a decent amount of grids, but it's also going to be curvy, if that makes sense. It's just grids are very efficient, but they won't be like, the city won't be like pure squares. I mean, we'll have a road following up this coastline, around this coastline, and then it will be curvy, and we'll have the grids built into the curves. So it's not like pure squares. It's got some shape to it because pure squares is just hideous. And industry is huge, and also something that we need. Once we unlock the, whatever they're called, offices at 4,500 population, you can be sure that we are going to be getting rid of this industry. And because I guess that's just what cities kind of did, is as offices got more and more popular. Oh boy. So it looks like I should be putting my pollution down there. And why don't we take I don't want to take from over here, but we'll take from here. And we'll dump out right here. This is something I really like about City Skylines. It's just like the laying down water and stuff. It's just an added level of depth to the game that I think SimCity, at least this newest one, was really lacking, because that SimCity is actually what got me into city builders. Right. And I want a 90-degree. That's good enough. It's not perfect, but it works. And over there, we will make an intersection out here. And this is going to be the residential area, which is going to rapidly increase, I can tell you. And the commercial district right now is I'm going to have like a main street, if that makes sense. Yeah, it should. But later for commercial, we might keep Main Street, but most likely we're going to have just commercial scattered. And that's what I've learned is with commercial, you really have to just scatter it everywhere, or at least that's something I have. Well, I haven't tried that. I'm going to try that in this game, because I would clump my commercial zones all together, and that's where a lot of the city travels, is to the commercial district. Even with public transit, it was just a mess. Alright, so I don't think we've unlocked big roads yet. Oh, we have. But I'm not going to bother with that yet. We'll plop down our commercial here. Now we have to make sure we run water throughout the city. We're also running a bit low on money, which could prove problematic here. Yeah, alright, well. Now for power. Let's see if we have enough money to get the power. No, we don't. And I don't think we can take loans yet, or out yet either. So hopefully, as people move into the city, they'll start providing some income, which we can use to quickly pull ourselves out of debt and connect up power. But no one's gonna have water or electricity, so who knows? In fact, because of that, I'm gonna turn off the power plan. Because loans aren't unlocked yet. Alright. So, everybody's not very happy with me right now. But that's to be expected, because $50,000 can do this, but not much else. It appears, and that is a lot of debt. Let's see, is the milestone 400? 340. Oh boy. So once we hit 340, we're gonna get 20 grand in the bank. Or something crazy like that. And with that, we can finish hooking up the power grid. Which, thankfully, is an incredibly easy milestone to hit. There we go. Of course, this unlocks a bunch of new services, which is what I think they intended the money to be used for. To unlock those. Alright, we'll turn the power plant on. We'll hook up the power grid. And we that power grid up. And over here. Actually, no, I'll bring it from over here. Alright, now, I think we had some more pipes to lay down as well. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so that should be everything. Now we just have to make tons of money. And water is now running. There we go. thought I ran this game at higher frames. It looks like I do not. Fluctuates quite a bit. I can't show you now, but I do have a lot of tall, unique buildings. Because what we're going to do is probably somewhere over here where we have the high density. We're going to have a circle area, I'm thinking, with big buildings. So we'll look over and there'll just be this like incredible skyline. That's the goal anyway, because I really like doing that. You'll see it in the cover photo from a distance, I think, just following the train network. That's something else I didn't know how to do when I was making City Skylines videos at first, is intercity trains, which are incredibly useful, because then those will feed people to the metros in different sides of your town, and people can get in and out of the city from different parts of town too. Let's see, 700. Alright, so let's, oh boy. And that's police department and fire. So, fire department, I would say, is the most important thing to get. We'll plop one down here. And we can afford the police department, which we can place here. Can't afford any other special buildings at the moment, but that is going to affect our income. Unfortunately, as you can see, the number is going down. We're at like 300 at this point. And we have 800 people now. Hopefully income is going to increase soon. There's a higher demand for shops now. It looks like, oh, I like campers and old cars and stuff. The mods too. I have tons of mods. It really just it makes things more aesthetically pleasing. I had a bunch of mods for ships, but those didn't quite. I don't quite like them that much. I have a lot of mods for planes, and those are nice. Just adds a bunch of different planes. Although I don't understand, not many people will take planes into your city, I've found at least. But I must be doing tourism wrong or something like that. Alright, as you can see, our income is getting massive because in this game, income is incredibly easy. That's the, ooh boy, trash is a thing. Did not realize that. Get 2 so we can plan ahead. Oh, and we have a high school. Wow. Alright, so we are a tiny town now. And yeah, healthcare. I think healthcare might be just a bit important to the people. Not sure on that though. Let's see, we don't have death care yet. Oh yeah, I have advanced crematoriums too, which are so useful. Policies. Increase speed. We can look at... Let's pause this. So we can look at some of the buildings I have. Oh boy. I have the Empire State. And for $10, a space shuttle. As you can see, space shuttles are very costly in today's day and age. And that's it, really. I haven't unlocked the Arc de Triomphe, it looks like, which is 15,000 children in elementary schools. I have unlocked everything else, and the Eiffel Tower is the worst thing to unlock, because you need so much industry, and the traffic is so bad. I've unlocked everything here, it looks like. As you can see, I've got the Space Needle, Motherland Calls, and then I think this is all just the stuff that's in there. And we will, as we get more and more population, you can see the rest of the stuff I have. But there's just a few modded structures in there, not that many though. Oh, I also have a mod for a home. I think it's not that one. It's called like American Dream Home. It houses one family, I believe. I'm not sure. the line and that tree are interesting. Ooh, I bet. Yeah, I can buy more land, but we're not going to do that for now. I suppose education might also be important, but nah. Well, we may as well educate the people, you know. Alright, here we go. The high density. Oh boy, there's a massive demand for commercial. Let's put this as avenue and run it there. And let's pause, and we will upgrade. All of this, and rezone this as all commercial. And I did also see we should probably get rid of this, and we'll get rid of this as well. And let's just check out where the zones are. Well, actually, we can rezone here. And so we'll want to bring right up to here, I suppose. And then here. And we can run to... I'll just hook this up to this. Well, actually... get rid of this and hook that power up here. There we go. There we go. Now the commercial buildings are going to get built up, and let's increase the pipe coverage. Alright, our income's kind of keeled over and died, but that's increasing again. Also, I have some modded commercial buildings as well. We've got our Pizza Huts, although Pizza Huts have some competition, if I can find one, which I cannot. Ooh, what's that? Pennies? Oh, I've never noticed that before. I know they did add, it's a drugstore. Alright, it reminds me a lot of Rennie's. Rennie's? No. That's, yeah, okay. I was thinking Denny's, but I said Rennie's. They're both stores. Oh boy. Our income is really nice right now. And oh boy. Apparently I have all this stuff too. No, thank you. Leisure is apparently something you have to do, but I don't add leisure to my city. We should, it would probably be a good idea if we increased the grid of our city. Although this power line kind of is in the way. Are we low on power? We are. How much money is one of these? 1900. So now we sit and wait and hope anarchy does not follow. Just a hope. Oh boy. Anything special here? Highway stuff. And cemeteries. Ouch. Alright. Get another one of these. Eventually we'll run nuclear plants because the environment isn't important to us here. Because this is a simulator, not real life, where the environment actually matters. Trees and stuff. Alright, here we go. Building somewhere leveled up, I don't know where. Although, I feel like this is getting really loud. Which is why I'll lower the music volume a bit. Alright, more creepy people walking by the house. Not really sure if that actually helped anything. Alright. So, thinking. Ah, yeah, we need more residential. Pretty much. We could probably... I don't even understand why I put that there. It's actually quite stupid. I think this table here, because I just put one, just hook it up like this, voila. Ooh, I don't know what I'm gonna do here. I do have a bunch of space stuff too, so we are gonna have like a space area. Not sure where though. Alright. I'm gonna say that this goes 4, 1. And I found this system works relatively well. These streets are like, they're long, but they're short enough where my emergency vehicles and stuff can get to places if anything bad happens. Which is my problem in my European cities. I just built like these massive streets which are like kilometers long. And just so you know, each one of these squares is, you can't really see it well on this screen, I'll show you in a minute. But each one of the building squares is 2 kilometers by 2 kilometers. So I build these roads that go like just the length of the whole square. And no matter how many, what is it, like fire stations and police stations and stuff like that, I just couldn't get any, they just couldn't get there in time. They couldn't get to their destination. Which, actually, so now let's officially increase housing. Voila. And education is our next kind of priority. We want to add more schools, educate the children, so we can unlock the Arc de Triomphe, which we're making progress slowly but surely. Ah, okay, we have tier 3 monuments. I have this, which is nice, the Enterprise Park, so we can send our children boldly to the park. A very small Bank of China. Actually, it's massive. I don't know what building this is. Drossal Prime Tower. I don't know what that is. Tokyo Tower. Then the normal stuff like, unlocks with this tier, which I've unlocked all of, thankfully. Okay, so we're 2,000. Yeah, we're about halfway there. We're over halfway there, I would say. If we go to zones here, this is what we're looking for. Oh, it's 5,500. Ouch. Ouch, that does not feel nice. Is this just like, is there not enough water to go around, or what's happening here? Or is this not getting powered? No, it's getting powered. There's a fire there. I hope the fire truck's getting there in time. Then why is why is there this one house that doesn't have water? Is it, oh, you see that little white right there? I think this is literally like, this house is not covered. Okay, that happens sometimes, and it's annoying. So this traffic circle is going to have too much traffic soon, thanks to the industry, and also because commercial. I don't think our fire trucks are going to make it. I think they did, actually. Okay, that's pretty nice. Now, with crap tons of money, we shall buy a graveyard, because those are important. There we go. And now we can use the rest of the money that we have at the moment to build this really nice avenue along the shoreline. And this is something I love doing. And we'll just keep going. Get some buildings up here eventually. I don't know, maybe houses. Oh, we're out of money. Public transit. We will, oh boy, What's that? The boats come from over there. I really would have thought they'd come from over there. But, okay then. And, oh boy, we've crap tons more money. That doesn't surprise me. What time is it? A few more minutes. And we'll have this road stretch like this. And I will connect this up to the avenue. And I kind of want to buy more, well, that river's moving really fast. You know what I bet we could do right here, which would give us a lot of profits? A dam. This dam. Which we need 8,000 people to experiment with how much electricity that would give us. I kind of want to buy this right here. Because I feel like we can dump our waste here, and that'll give us more building space here. And, well, I'm not sure how I want to do this. Yeah, okay, that sounds good. For 7,400 euros. There we go. Oh boy. Oh boy, give me a sec. I closed the clock on my phone. There we go. Oh boy, we can buy more land. That's fantastic, but we're not gonna do that now. I don't care about this. This whole area, as you can see, causes nothing but traffic and confusion and stuff. And all of this will be so much better once our population increases. Unfortunately, because of how this is set up, oh boy, we've burning buildings everywhere. I really don't feel like that's safe, but whatever works, I suppose. This house is gonna burn over. Or yeah, I don't understand why I put houses over here in the first place. That's definitely not where our houses should be. Now, let's see. Yeah, it's deleting cars, so it's a pretty bad traffic jam. And that's also what commercial does, although not quite as bad as industry. Industry is horrendous. But let us continue. Well, not really. We're gonna continue doing this. We're not continue doing it. We're gonna start doing this. I would like to. What is this occupadoed by? One of these is important. Oh, the burning building, perhaps. Now, I don't know why they bothered saving the building since it's being torn down anyway. And we have that. It also looks like we have a power shortage, which we do. We can almost afford this turbine, but it would probably be a good idea to save up some money for that, or a temporary solution is just getting one of these up quickly. 6 megawatts of power is not enough, neither is 7. We take a loan out. I really hate taking loans out. We're not taking a loan out. That's fine. Oh, just what we needed. This right here. Oh, even the oil power plant, we're gonna get one of those. It's gonna be a massive step up for us. And we're on the 29-minute mark here, guys. So this is what we've done. St. Finkle, everybody. I'm really looking forward to see how this city turns out. Right now, it's kind of just a grid. But you can see what I mean by it's going to be a grid, but it's going to have some curves. It'll look nice. It'll really look nice. Hopefully. That's the goal anyway. But next episode, I believe we are going to develop a, what is it? Oh, we're going to start dumping our sewage over here. We're going to go for offices. Hopefully we'll unlock them. And we're going to get rid of this monstrosity that is known as industrial. And we'll probably buy out this island. And I think this island is going to be like an office park area. That's the goal anyway. Anyway, please leave a like if you liked the video, dislike if you didn't. Comment feedback or if you want more, and subscribe to stay updated on when I get when I get an upload up. And I have been the Finkle 11, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye bye.